And we're back. Hey everybody, Kenny here. We're back with our Necromancer playthrough, and this, hopefully, if we don't wrap up today, then hopefully our next session will definitely be our wrap time. But we're definitely close. Just need to do some dungeon runs, and we can get that done. It occurred to me while I was watching my... Where am I right now? Right, over here. It occurred to me while I was watching my footage for the last session. Or the session before that. Honestly, it all blends together at a certain point. It occurred to me that I probably could update the look on the shield also. Yeah, because I've definitely broken down a lot of shields, so may have some designs that look better. If they aren't planning on adding paladins to this game, then that is insane. Anyone who played Diablo 2 knows exactly what I'm talking about. Back trophy. What's this? Oh, right. The wolf cub thing. Forgot about this guy. Hey, buddy. Look at him in there. What do you got for these? There we go with that. Alright. So before we get going, I want to make sure I grab that little statue that I mentioned last time, because I definitely forgot to do that. Was it here or was it here? Just gonna ping there and hope I'm right. I made sure to update my control schema, so I can go and grab, well, I can start investing in Iron Maiden now, and that should eventually be a good addition for us. Yeah, so I think it was down in this area somewhere.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, so not this one.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, so not here either. There's a vent right in this area. Nope, not here either. I mean, we did go and blow through all of our obols last time, so might as well do this. I'm so glad that in the fireside chat they said that they were going to fix the like shadow occlusion that happens with the skill. I mean, that got us killed so many times in the last session. Okay, so not here either.
I need more essence. I need more time. I'm out of essence.
Oh, here's one. Is this the one that I remember seeing? Maybe. That gives willpower.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
I really hope that at some point, every developer who has ever thought that it's a good idea and that players would enjoy just constantly getting slowed for no reason to somehow balance your game, the difficulty of your game. I hope every single one of those developers eats a bad burrito that gives them a very terrible case of diarrhea. Because that is so annoying. So incredibly annoying. There's one here. Wasn't sure. So that one gave us... What did it give us? Okay. Gave us dexterity. Why did it tell us that we got something else? Whatever. Alright. So I don't remember going into like an underground cave thing. I think maybe the other one was the one that I saw when I was running to find events for my experimental build test videos. Oh, look at this. The big statue thing.
Lack the required essence.
All right. Last time I said we were going to do all the blue ones. Can we tell which are the blue ones from here? Doesn't look like it. Just check one at a time. Okay, so Pyre of Ash is one of them. Reclamation is not one of them. Threads of Envy is one of them. Ever Faithful is one of them. Diviner is not one of them. Guildways is one of them. And Pheromoon is not one of them. So Pyre of Ash, Threads of Envy, the Diviner, and the Old Ways. No, Ever Faithful and the Old Ways. Pyre of Ash, Threads of Envy, Ever Faithful, and the Old Ways. It's all the way down there. Let's do all the ones that are closest to waypoints first. So that one seems the closest. Yes, this is definitely the closest one. We'll do the Old Ways first. So for these, can we actually see... Oh no, this is different. Yeah, so this isn't like an actual dungeon. The actual dungeon's over here. I see. Okay.
Ready yet. I need more time.
What's this here? Sacred Stone. I'm tempting the Reaper by saying this, but I'm still the only person I know who has never seen the Butcher.
I'm out of essence. I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
I will not be allowing you to remain while you have that mod on you. There we go.
I need more time.
Oh, and you also have you jerks. You pile of jerks.
I need more time.
And definitely looks like there's a lower floor to this place.
I'm not ready yet. I'm low on essence. I'm not ready yet.
So the wild magic is spreading into here. We had the druids to deal with this
What?
ourselves.
How did you walk in here from that way?
Lost the rest of us playing. The scroll is gone. But these stones contain the information you seek. I will transcribe them into
I mean, the entrance is that way. How did you come from this way? You have the scroll.
Yes, I'm trusting you and that old crone to handle this. Tell Shubheart this is not something to play with. We will be watching.
Every time I do a quest in this game, it becomes more and more clear that this was designed to be a World of Warcraft player's introduction to action RPGs and not a new Diablo game for Diablo fans. Why did the Druids trust you?
Oh, we have differing opinions on how best to protect the forest. I respect their bond with nature, but as you've seen, power left ungoverned can become dangerous.
This will contain the wild magic.
Ewan has a scroll for everything, doesn't he? Let me see it. Oh, interesting. The spell is old, intricate, but I have another familiar, Mochran, who is suitable for the task. Mochran will suppress the wild magic. Please protect him. At my age, I can't afford to trade any more of my life essence to create a familiar. Keep up your guard. I expect there will be trouble.
Yeah, they spelled wild two different ways.
I'm low on essence.
What up, tree friend?
Come with me.
Come with you where, though? Okay, over here. So I think I figured something out earlier. Not while playing the game, but while watching a video about Diablo 4.
I'm not ready yet.
Like, if you've ever played, like, really any of the Diablo 2 inspired action RPGs, and done so in a multiplayer capacity, then you're likely aware that when multiple players share an instance, the difficulty is increased.
I'm out of essence.
And because in Diablo 4 you automatically get instance with people because the developers are morons, like, I had assumed that they at the very least did did that system the smart way, where it wouldn't apply any difficulty scaling to players being in the same area at the same time, considering that, you know... What are you doing? Alright. Guess we gotta find another one of those? Yep. Yeah, so, like, you'd think that they would have put in the work to make sure that when when someone joins into the same area as you, that it wouldn't do that, since you weren't actually grouped together. You just happened to share the same instance coincidentally. But I think they actually did do the dumbest thing possible and make it that the instance actually increases in difficulty when another player happens to be in the same instance as you. And the thing that makes me think this is that like, I'm constantly noticing, yeah, like there will be times where like the same enemies will suddenly like feel like they take longer to kill. And I won't understand why. But when I was watching the video that Esfand posted about that the content creator Esfand TV posted about playing hardcore Diablo 4 with the other Twitch content creator Bonnie Rabbit. And they were mentioning that, you know, them being in the same him being in the same instance with her was causing the difficulty to be increased and them to have the enemies to have more health. Which it would actually account for like what I've been seeing in this game. I'm not actually tracking this. There it is. Oops. Not actually tracking this quest. There we go.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm out of essence.
Your familiar is dead. Sorry, Shoba. He's been taken by the wild. Considering how far we've gone, probably faster just to go here. Really? And I'm well aware that there are sometimes just regular enemies that get that stupid life buff or defense buff, whatever it is, on them. Oh, there's a goblin here.
I'm not ready yet. I need more essence. I'm not ready yet. I need more time. I need more time.
You sons of bitches.
I need more time.
It is done, but
You need not say it. The wild magic has taken Mokran from me as well. The druids were right to fear it. The thicket rests. You did well. Now, please, take your leave. I need to think.
okay. Threads of Envy is up there. Fire of Ash is here. Yeah, so this one is closer to that. Yes, I think this is when we will put our first point into... No, still one more spiked armor we need. Yeah, so we'll get this first, and then next time we'll start working on Iron Maiden. Like, I'm sure that the thought process that they had when they decided to make it that the area scaling would occur when players entered each other's instance was likely that they were like, oh, the players will help each other. Except that these areas are very large. So, a lot of times you have no idea you're in the same area as another player unless you happen to look at the kind of chat log thing that pops up occasionally to tell you that you... Actually, not even that. You wouldn't even notice here. Like, we do notice like that a player got slain in your instance. But actually, the actual way that you notice is that like a little message will pop up on your experience bar that'll tell you that you're gaining a bonus for players being in your instance. But yeah, but it's only there for like a second and then it goes away. So if you weren't looking at your bar when it happens, then you wouldn't really know. And unless they show up on your map, they had to be close enough to show up on your map, then once again, you also wouldn't know. They did not think it through. Okay, Fallon. Fallon, what have you done?
Deirdre, help me. Where is Deirdre?
Not ready yet.
Starving. No matter how many rabbits Deirdre brings. I look at her throat. I smell her blood. and all I see is red. Stop, stop, stop! I have to fight it. Spirits of old, ghosts of my kin, give me strength. Don't let me change.
Scavenge herbs, murky potions, and makeshift talismans. The work of a dedicated amateur. I don't even remember who Bren is.
I need more time. I need more time.
I've avenged your daughter.
He died in pain then. Would that he suffered still. For you, I've naught left but her wedding dowry. Take it. I cannot bear the sight of it.
Deirdre's grave. A simple memorial, fashioned from the planks of a wagon. A scrap of Deirdre's frock has been draped over it, carefully cleansed of blood. Very sad. Her dowry was gambling currency. Okay. So Threads of Envy and Pyres of Ash are the only ones left. And that one's much closer to that than this one is, to there. I should do the events for the extra obols, but yeah, I don't know. Okay. So at night they have fistfights.
I need more time.
Oh. I thought I got them all. They don't respawn, do they? No? I guess I just missed that one.
You're not the bear. Half-buried traps and a lookout who doesn't mind his back. Predictable and disappointing.
The bear has finally left its den.
You never should have returned here.
Yep, that was pretty obvious.
Never forget the smell of the bodies.
You're the bear of Blackweald.
Formerly, Donan sought able bodies and conscripted our lot to defeat Astaroth. Our ruthless tactics were put to measure, and, with time, the demon was defeated. But the things I saw humbled and horrified every part of me. My kin and our leader, Stana, did not share my shame. They delighted in the fires, yearned for their return. I was there when they set upon Breon, saw the madness in their eyes. The days of Ash had taken their minds, so I cut them down, one by one, and left them to be claimed by fire. After years of quiet, it seems something survived that night. These bodies and the merchants were meant for me. Meet me at the Goose. We'll see the Blackweald together.
So vulnerable damage, hit chance to execute, and basic skill damage. I'm sure it would be an upgrade in terms of damage, but I don't want to give up my thorns.
What's still got some good in it?
Yep.
starting from nothing. What's left, you ask?
48 dexterity. Damage to stunned and critical strike damage. Yeah, it's worth holding on to for a rogue. That's a lot of damage reduction. That sure is a lot of damage reduction. This guy's 9%. This is 3 of 6, 3 of 6.5. But the 3 of 6.5 is also 3 of 6.5 on 6, so that is a big bonus. Hit chance, willpower, and nugget hit chance. And we have 5% and stats. I mean, that 5% lucky hit chance is actually really good for us. Because right now we're at... Actually, can we see it in this view? Okay, we have a 6.8% lucky hit chance bonus at the moment. Versus essence cost reduction, damage reduction to distant enemies. The Crone's Blessing. Made of twisted wood and containing traces of Dark Thicket's twisted magic. A maximum minion knife. Shadow damage and overpower damage. I mean, it's honestly a very trash ring. But it has the whatever text on it. Close overpower core. That's executing core. Damage over time, core, and vulnerable. We're giving up some flat life and a crit chance and stats. Now we have 11.8% lucky hit chance. Or bonus to lucky chance. I mean, they're very good gloves, so I'm gonna keep those. I mean, the damage only applies to Necromancers, so toss that. Yeah, I just can't justify losing this. It's too much goodness on it. Tell me more about your time as the bear.
It's a past I hold no pride for, stained with death, and not all deserving. My hands were not my own. They were tools of Stana, wielded against any who drew her ire. Sometimes, for amusement alone, I put the bear to rest long ago.
We need to eliminate the Black Bear Company.
Aye. With their trap failed, they'll only grow more persistent. The pyres prove they are still drawn to the demon's work. The scar to the east marks where Astaroth fell to the heroes. I'd wager they'd find comfort in that cursed place. I'll join you there.
Tell me about the scar.
The scorched land where Astaroth met his fate. His fires still remain, ever burning beneath the stone. A reminder for any who doubt the stories. Caution for those who survived.
I need more time. I need more time. I need more time. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Obviously not that way. Let's try... we not get in this area here? Okay, so not here either. Okay, well, here. Can I choose your goblin there?
I hear a live one. Hurry!
What happened?
A mercenary woman captured us along the road and took us into the depths of the scar and made us watch them burn us one by one.
Stana. Of all the devils who could have survived that night, why did it have to be her? None matched her joy for suffering. Her eyes said enough. Stana's madness ends here. If she wants the bear, she'll have him. Meet me near the depths. We'll find her within.
Cool. Are the goblins still there?
I need more time. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Got him. Hey, nice.
Daughter of hatred demands blood.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
Yes, bar still banned. Oh, this is the Fire Fist guy. That guy doesn't actually fight. Okay. Tell me about Stana.
She was cruel, but effective. Blackwood Company was feared yet respected under her command. The days of Ash changed everything. She was consumed by the horrors we witnessed, and they consumed her in turn. Her body remained, but her soul was long extinguished.
Let's find Stana.
There are so many terrible memories etched into this place. Memories I hoped to forget. It's only right she joins them. Come.
Okay. I guess she's back again already. Yep, it's just a setter. 2 boots. Alright. Goes later.
You should have stayed in Brion, Stana. Burned with the rest.
And you should have aimed higher. A gut wound like that was quite the gamble, and very unlike you. What gave you pause, I wonder? Come, Torben. Help me rekindle the days of Ash. Bring back those fires that gave us so much life. Blackwood needs its bear.
No. It's time I finish what the fires could not.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, this is just the same. Yep. Yeah, so this is the fight from
I gave you purpose. Saved you from the stockades.
Yeah, this was the exact same fight as the brother one from... What was that? Not Margrave. Menensk, maybe? One of those areas. This is that brother, like same boss as that brother side quest.
I found my purpose. Beyond the ash, the death. The Bear of Blackwild died in Brionne.
No! You can't!
I cannot forget my past, but I will move past it. The goose is where I put my strength now. It offers peace I never thought possible, and still doubt I deserve. I was so used to only seeing terror in faces. It took a long time to recognize the worth of a smile. Please, take my sword. It's seen enough blood by my hands.
Okay, end of that chain. So the Bear's Claw gives us crit damage, damage to bleeding enemies, chance to execute, damage over time. The Bear's Claw, the long sword of the fabled Bear of Blackwild. Its hardened edge is charred and notched, no doubt born from the countless tales of brutality in which it played the lead role. Yeah. No good for us, but for a bleed build, probably be pretty good. These are the gloves from that guy. Outcast hand wraps. Oh. I see. Oh, that's actually perfect. Yeah, because our Rand build is going to be using Incinerate. Outcast hand wraps. Those foolish few monks who abuse their training for personal gain are banished from the floating sky monastery and forced to wander the harsh and unforgiving lands beyond. Nice.